Hi guys, welcome back. Today we are going to learn about column vectors. We've got 3 success criteria, and the first one is to understand column vectors. Translation means moving a shape left or right or up or down. Every point in the shape moves in the same direction and through the same distance. A vector tells you the direction of the move. So this is what a vector will look like, with a number on top and a number underneath. The number on top tells you how much it moves right or left. If this number is positive, it moves right. If the number is negative, we move left. The number on the bottom tells you how far it moves up or down. If this number is positive, we move up, and if it's negative, we move down. So the number on the top tells you whether to move left or right. If it's negative, we move left. If it's a positive number, we move to the right. The number on the bottom tells you to move up or down. If it's a negative number, we move down, and if it's a positive number, we move up. So how does this vector tell us to move? Well, 3 is on top, so that's 3 to the right because it's a positive number. And then we move 6 down because it's minus 6 on the bottom. Here are some questions for you to have a go at. Pause the video, and when you're ready to mark your work, press play. Here are your answers. So there's your green answers. There's your amber answers. There's your red answers. And your purple answers. So now we need to be able to translate a shape by a vector. So we want to translate this shape by the vector 3 minus 4. That means every corner needs to move 3 to the right and then 4 down. So if we do it by each corner moves 3 to the right and then 4 down. 3 to the right and then 4 down. 3 to the right and then 4 down. And then you can simply join up the corners to make the new shape. So we've translated that shape by the vector 3 minus 4. Here are some questions for you to have a go at. Pause the video, and when you're ready to mark your work, press play. Here are your answers. So you can mark these. And now we've completed success criteria 1. So now we're going to move on to number 2, and this is to add and subtract column vectors. So we want to write as a single column vector 5 over 2 plus 3, 1. So all we need to do here is simply add the top numbers together and add the bottom numbers together. So our answer is 8, 3. For this question, we want to write as a single column vector 9, 3 take away 6, 5. So we subtract the top two numbers and we subtract the bottom numbers. So our answer is 3 minus 2. Here we've got some negative numbers, so we just need to be careful with those. So we add the top numbers together, so 7 plus minus 3, and we add the bottom numbers together, 8 plus 4. So 7 plus minus 3, when we've got a plus and a minus next to each other like that, they become a negative. So we do 7 take away 3, which is 4, and 8 plus 4 is 12. Here's a question for you to have a go at. Pause the video, and when you're ready to see what you should have done, press play. So we want to write as a single column vector 8, 5 take away 3, 1. So we take away the top numbers and take away the bottom numbers. So 8 take away 3 is 5, and 5 take away 1 is 4. So our answer is 5, 4. Here's some questions for you to have a go at. Pause the video, and when you're ready to mark your work, press play. Here are your answers. So there's your green answers, there's your amber answers, and there's your red answers. So now we've completed success criteria 2. So now we're going to move on to number 3, and this is to multiply column vectors by a scalar quantity. So if A is the vector 5, 2 and B is the vector 3, 1, we want to express as a single column vector 2A minus B. Well, 2A is two lots of the vector 5, 2. So that will be 10, 4. We multiply both numbers by 2. So 2A minus B will be 10, 4 take away the vector B. 10 take away 3 is 7, and 4 take away 1 is 3. So our answer is 7, 3. Here's another example. A is the vector 4, 1 and B is the vector minus 4, 3. And we want to express as a single column vector 3A plus 2B. So 3A is three lots of the vector 4, 1. So that's 12, 3. 2B is two lots of the vector minus 4, 3. So that's minus 8, 6. And then we need to add these together. Now remember, 12 plus minus 8 becomes 12 take away 8, so that's 4. And 3 plus 6 is 9. So our answer is the vector 4, 9. Here's a question for you to have a go at. Pause the video, and when you're ready to see what you should have done, press play. So we want to express as a single column vector a plus 5b. Well, 5b is 5 lots of 2, 8, which is 1040. So a plus 5b is 6 minus 1 plus 1040. So that's 1639. Here are some questions for you to have a go at. Pause the video, and when you're ready to mark your work, press play. Here are your answers. So there's your green answers. There's your amber answers. There's your red answers. And there's your purple answers. The greens made Bahamas. The ambers made Croatia. The reds made Iceland. And the purples made Finland. And now we've completed success criteria 3. So now that we've completed the final objective, it's time to end the video. I hope you enjoyed it and hope you found it useful. Make sure to like and subscribe, and be sure to check out the other videos on the rest of the channel. I'll see you next time. See ya.